Proto, and I recently found a test chamber skip for Scriptless, and I'm gonna... Come on, I can do this. Hey, my name's Frodo, and I recently found a test chamber skip for Scriptless, and I'm gonna demonstrate how to do it so everyone at home can do it as well. So the first thing I do is I lower my frame rate to 20, and I push the cart forward a little bit. Now 20 will make you give soft touches to the cart so you don't just push it straight into the beam. You want to do this line up all in one go without save loading, or else your crosshair will actually disappear, and that will make this a lot more difficult. So what you want to do now is use a command that I will put in the screen or maybe in the description, and it will pretty much disable texture filtering, and this will make the lineup of where you need to stand a lot easier. Now I've done this quite a few times, so I know exactly where it is, but it's right here. The way I used to line it up was there's a black line going across this, and you used to keep going down into the black line of boxes here. You want to be in front of that, and it's in the bottom right of this pixel quadrant. It's in the bottom right quadrant of this pixel. Right here seems to be the center of it. You can go left, right, or up or down a little bit, and that's fine. But right here seems to be right in the middle of where you want to be. Next, you want to stand up and actually look at the cart. Now, make sure the cart is actually in the top left corner or the lineup won't really work. So, if you pretend this circle here is actually a square, you want to look at the top left corner of it. Again, you can go left or right a little bit, but this seems to be the center. Up and down doesn't really matter too much. But once you do that, you want to hit save, and then you want to go for the object boost. After you do the object boost, you actually want to do some strafes so that you actually hit the trigger that you're aiming for. So let me quickly use a command called bxt show triggers 1. The trigger you want to hit is right here, and I'll quickly do the boost again so you can see it. You can see that we go flying past it and we don't really go near it. So what you want to do is actually two strafes to actually hit it. You want to go left and then right. You know, strafe in and then out really quickly. You slow down a little bit, but it's more just so you take a longer path so that you actually hit the trigger and you don't go flying past it. So let me show you that. In and then out. After you do that, you want to strafe in again and land land on an invisible platform, and I'll show you that right now. In, out, and then in again. Now if you save and load, it'll get rid of this black screen. And what you want to do is actually, so let me just quickly disable show triggers, and now let me enable show hidden entities. So there's a hidden block right here. You want to basically drop down onto this block. Now if you lower your frame rate a little bit, you might lose less HP, but I find it not really to be an issue. So if you just come in here, that's pretty much the whole thing. Change your texture filtering back to normal with this command. I will put it in the description or on the screen, and that's pretty much it. It takes a bit of practice, but I'm pretty consistent at it, so you should be able to. Sounds really jerky, but I'll just stop before I just say anything more.